on my channel, we'll be talking about animals and camping. Right, today we're going to be talking about my snake, Milton. He's a neon ball python, and he's a really special snake and our only snake. And today we're going to be talking about him and his enclosure and all the tools. So we always have this on so that if we don't lock it properly, then he won't be able to escape. And as you can see, his enclosure has some mulch on the bottom and a water bowl. That's one of the most important things you need if you have a snake. There's also some fake leaves. They like thinking they're in the jungle, so we keep some green leaves, fake leaves. We have somewhere he could borrow and shed because he usually goes around and around to shed in here. He really likes this. He sleeps in it. He does everything in it. Then we have this rock thing. I don't really know what it's called, but we should keep it closed on the bottom because sometimes he goes inside and does all that stuff in it. It has some, I like this because it has some green leaves right here and a leaf right here. And it's nice for them to go under and chill in the mulch. We also have a heat lamp because the heat lamp keeps them warm and alive. Also, rats do. So that heat lamp does not shine any light, but it does give some warmth to his cage. So they like dark, but they also like humidity. That's why we keep some water on the mulch, and we also keep this humidity thing. It always tells you what the humidity is at, and we should keep it at 82. But right now we didn't do it because we were shooting the video. And we should always keep the heat lamp at 92 to 81 because it really helps them shed and stay warm. We also have a log in his enclosure. He really likes going inside and sitting right here and getting that heat right there if he's cold. So that was his enclosure, and next we're going to be talking about him. So Milton is, like I said, he's roaming around on the couch. And he also loves to wrap around your neck and go inside your shirt. And he is a really cool snake. He is one of the best. And it's good for children to have ball pythons because it really keeps them company. And snakes like to move a lot and be around people.
Talk about how safe they are for kids.
And they're also safe for kids because they rarely bite you. They only mostly, if they feel harmed, they just hiss or they start breathing really fast. Like you could see right now, but he's not harmed, he's just nervous because he's never been in a camera before. And
why are they called a ball python?
They're called a ball python because they usually curl up in balls and they like tight enclosures. So they go into a ball when they're in a tight enclosure.
And they go into a ball when they're scared.
And they also go turn the ball into a ball when they're scared. He rarely hisses and he rarely bites. He only bites his food, but he's never bit me or my family. I accidentally said he was a neon ball python. He's actually a pastel ball python. I get mixed up with those words sometimes, so sorry. I told you the wrong information. And we think he's a girl, but we also think he's a boy. But mostly think he's a girl because the tail is mostly not that stumpy, but his tail isn't that stumpy. But my mom and my dad think it's a boy, but me and my sister think it's a girl. The other thing is that boys are smaller than females, and just like males are smaller than females, which are the same thing as boys. Okay, and we don't know what he is, but all we know is he's a pastel ball python, and he's almost 1. We got him in December, just before Christmas, and at that time he was really nice no matter what, and he still is.